thirsty this morning, my God.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink.
If there's something to know about me, it's that I love breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day and my favorite meal of the day. Every single breakfast food hits so hard. I'm talking pancakes, I'm talking waffles, I'm talking French toast.
I'm talking sausages, I'm talking bacon, I'm talking grits, I'm talking oatmeal, I'm talking breakfast pizza, I'm talking bagels, we got everything, coffee, colorful ones.
But Marquise, pancakes and waffles are way too sweet in the morning. I can't handle that much sugar. Don't worry, you dum-dum. Breakfast is healthy too. We got oatmeal, we got breakfast smoothies, Now, I might be biased about my feelings of breakfast food based on the early 2000s Nickelodeon bumper Breakfast Time, featuring a spoon, fork, and a plate rapping about the importance of breakfast and all the breakfasts to be had. But I'm sorry, I'm not immune to propaganda. You see, the main problem I found with breakfast is just the timing. I find that a lot of people just can't eat food in the morning, at least that early in the morning. But hey, I get it. Y'all got the stomach of babies. I can't talk to some of y'all without your morning coffee, or for my unemployed friends, your morning bowls. Breakfast has such a short window of when it can be enjoyed, ideally between 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. I, for one, don't care about what time breakfast can be consumed. I would eat breakfast for dinner if I could, but we live in a society where you get shunned for eating pancakes at 2 p.m. in the break room. That didn't happen to me. Plus, it's kind of bullshit that my body only craves McDonald's breakfast after 10:30. It's the same way where I only want Chick-fil-A on Sundays. It wants it when it can't have it. So in an amazing twist of fate, a guy walking down the street with a plate of waffles bumps into a guy selling waffles from his waffle cart, and then history was made. Brunch. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. A golden period. Plus, some, if not most people, prefer to eat breakfast after 10:30 a.m. A concept so easy a 5-year-old can handle it. I'm talking breakfast burritos. I'm talking steak and eggs. I'm talking banana bread, bro.
Hell yeah! Banana bread, bro!
The marriage of combo lunch breakfast food graced the world, and we should have known peace because of it as a nation. Do you see the slop that they're eating in the UK? Beans and toast? Beans and toast. No wonder they're miserable over there. The Revolutionary War was about breakfast food and nothing else, I'm pretty sure. I seen it on Liberty Kids. However, in true American fashion, when something is really good for this country, we tend to ruin it. Like I was saying, on paper, brunch is one of the greatest things to happen in my lifetime. It's so great that we only do it on the weekends so our brains aren't overloaded with dopamine. I don't even hate brunch. How can I hate chicken and waffles? But you damn alcoholics took it over with your needless, excessive drinking. See, brunch used to be this perfect union, where my friend and I go out and eat whatever food we're craving and we enjoy our mid-morning afternoons. But then some yahoo had the bright idea of thinking, you know what this meal needs? Champagne. Birthing a wave of people going to brunch not for the food, but to get tipsy near some bacon and eggs. Now, don't get me wrong, chef. I've brunched before. I've had one drink or many drinks at these brunches. Some would say I've been passed around with brunches. No, I wouldn't say that. I don't know why I phrased it that way. But when I was first brunching, it was the genesis of this idea of bottomless mimosas. Well, not actually. It was the first time I've ever heard of it. Plus, this is during the college days, which is most activities is just finding any excuse to drink. So if a restaurant says, give us $30, we'll give you as much OJ and watered down champagne as you want, I'm gonna take that deal. But of course it's a restaurant, so they can't just serve me drinks. They gotta serve me like a frittata or a quiche or whatever the difference is with those two things. No. Little did I know, this is the precipice of a war that I was gonna be facing. At least where I am, brunch is no longer about the food. I feel like every sign I see about brunch is just about the deal on drinks and cocktails, shifting focus to that instead of the food. Which the real reason I'm at the restaurant is to eat the food. Could you imagine going to a restaurant to eat food like some sort of dork? I went to a spot that I thought served breakfast. I show up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at the peak hours of 9 a.m. Optimal breakfast time, if you ask me. I walk in, but the host stops me and tells me, the kitchen doesn't open until 11:30 a.m. Brother, that's lunchtime. How is this place open for breakfast, but you won't open the kitchen until lunchtime? And you know what they said to me? They said, if you wait by the bar, we can serve you some mimosas until the kitchen opens.
Brother,
And you know what I did? I took him up on that offer. But that's not the point of this rant. When I finally ordered my breakfast, you know how the food was? Man! It reminds me of this place from where I used to live. This place is known for their brunch. Matter of fact, this place is a brunch spot. The entire restaurant is a brunch spot. Hell yeah, that sounds amazing. Some would say it's the place to be. Was that subtle enough? The waiters are super chill, the decor is really sweet, the drinks that they serve are really cool, they got little rubber duckies in there. I've been to this place many times, and every single time I go there, the food is just okay. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just mid. It's kind of perplexing because I've never had food that's just okay so many times in a row. And everyone I know who's been there agrees with me. And yet this place is rated year after year as one of the best places to go for brunch. How? Because of the drinks, not the food. They'll serve you 3, 4, 5 mimosas, and by the time you get your meal, anything tastes good. That's right, it's all a ploy to serve mid food and get away with it. In fact, most reviews of that place says the same thing. The food is okay, but the bottomless mimosas are amazing. We can get into the identification of foods thanks to those scoundrels on Facebook and TikTok making foods that are just completely inedible. Who is even eating this shit? Believe it or not, I don't want French toast that's caked in icing, fruity pebbles, chocolate syrup, powdered sugar, 7 churros, deep fried in a tortilla. I just want like strawberries or something. Unless it's the Aki way. If anything, being drunk and eating food is a nighttime activity. How do you think Denny's is still in business? What do you expect me to do after having a mimosa tower and some pancakes? Continue with my day? Bro, I'm going home and sleeping and then waking up for dinner, which is just a headache and shredded cheese. I just want brunch to be what it was, really good food. But with brunch just rising in popularity, I don't think this is gonna slow down anytime soon. I just feel like I'm another voice shouting into the void, longing for the good times of really good breakfast food, floating in a lazy river of OJ and champagne, wishing that people will appreciate brunch once again. I'm really hungry.
Go!
Take a sip of my drink, fucking take the bottle. I've dated grad school chicks and I've dated models. I'm a lucky man, maybe I should play the lotto, but they don't.
Eggs Benny? Eggs Benedict? Eggs Benedict?